Alright, I'm here at St John Lutheran Church to play 9 holes of disc golf. I'm going to be playing a round of doubles because I need the practice, and the more throws I get, the better I get over time, at least in theory. This is a relatively short hole. It's not the best maintained, and it's somewhat busy with a variety of people. But I'm going to give it a shot, and we're just going to see how it goes. I'm not using a specific doubles loadout, and I'm not going to be doing a specific backhand, forehand kind of challenge here. I'm also going to do a traditional single player doubles match, best shot or best throw, and we're going to see how it goes. That was my leopard. Now I'm going to try my MD to see what kind of distance I can get, and hopefully not hit a tree. Looks like the leopard was better. Alright, looks like the basket is just behind me. I'm going to try to approach it as close as I can with this rhino. That left it a little too short, so let me try a different approach. I like the looks of that. That camera is where the first disc landed. The basket is 200 plus feet, nearly 300 behind me. I'm going to go ahead and try my leopard again for my first throw. Instead of the MD, I'm going to try my FD. The second one looks a little better. Not only did I get better distance with my FD, I got it a lot more in line with the basket, so I'm relatively close to it for a simple F shot. Now I'm going to try to run it for a birdie. Nope. Looks like a quick and easy bag putt to me. Okay, so this is a par 4 at 350 feet, and the basket is way down that way. So I'm going to go ahead and take my 2 longest drivers and throw them. Again, my FD is releasing better than my leopard. For some reason, when the leopard comes out of my hand, it's coming out a tiny bit premature. Maybe it's due to the champion plastic, I'm not sure. Regardless, I'm going to take the FD here. So again, I think the issue with my leopard is that it's champion plastic, and I'm just releasing it inadvertently a little bit early. It's coming out of my hand a little bit early, so I'm going to have to work on that. My very first drive with it was great. So it's all part of the learning experience, and I'm hopefully getting better. I'm a good 100 feet or more, slightly more than 100 feet away from the basket, and I've got 2 mid-ranges I'm going to use, 2 short distance mid-ranges or putt and approach discs. The peg and the hydra, I'm going to try them both to see which one I can get closer. That's pretty close. And now my hydra. Not so much. This hydra was right there where the camera is. I'm going to go ahead and drop this in. For par. And actually, that's not for par, that's for birdie. As usual, I'm going to use my 2 primary drivers, my leopard and my FD, to see how close I can get to the basket way down there. I've been throwing the leopard for a year and a half, either pro or champion plastic, so this is my go-to considering my arm strength. now my FD. Let's see where those landed, but it's looking better for my FD. So the FD, I actually overshot the basket by about 24 feet. I'm approximately 28 feet from the basket here. The leopard was more like 35 feet away, but not as far of a throw. So I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to have two throws to try to get it in. First, I'm going to do a safe bid. Okay, that's an easy drop in. I'm going to do a slightly less safe bid. That was close. Okay, this one is 194 feet away. Let's see what I can do. That one's like 230, 240 feet. Both of them are bad. Alrighty, so this FD, even though I overshot the basket, it's about 28 to 30 feet from it, whereas the leopard, which bounced next to that tree, was like well over 45 feet. So I'm going to take this FD. The downside is I have a couple trees in the way, so I've got to putt carefully. Here's the safe bid. Now I've got to run it. Gonna get a par here. Okay, 223 feet behind me. I've got my two primary drivers. Let's see what I can do. Both of those were laughably terrible. Easy par. All right, 208 feet. Let's hope I do better with these throws. That was way too much hyzer. Hopefully less hyzer here. Ooh, let's see which one's closer. Alright, so my leopard ended up in the bayou and I had to go get it. Now my feet are a little muddy, but no big deal. I'm relatively close to this basket. I'm going to try a safe bid and then a full run. I like to do safe bids with my rhino because I slow down a little bit more towards the basket. And now running it. Okay, an easy if messy par. For some reason this tee pad is exclusively a bed of mud, so I'm going to opt for throwing from just behind the tee pad 300 plus feet towards the basket. Too low, I'll be lucky if that reaches 200 feet. Ironically, that's going to be further than the one I just threw. Okay, again, I'm back down to using my putters. In theory, I could just play this whole course with a couple mid-ranges and a couple putters, but I like playing with the drivers and trying to see what distance I can get out of them. But here we go, let's try an approach shot. All right, let's try hopefully for a better approach shot. Not bad. All right, as near as I can tell, both these were exactly the same distance. I went ahead and put my marker down. I'm just going to try to putt from here. This last target is 250 feet that way. I'm going to use my stable to overstable and overstable drivers to try to go that way, and then hook maybe a little bit to my left. FD first. Not bad. Hopefully I can do slightly better. That was too low. Improper release on my end. Okay, I'm going yet again from short range driver, control or fairway driver, to putter. I'm going to see how close I can get these to the basket. Alright, now I've got to run it. No guts, no blowing. Missed it by this much. Not bad. I'll take it. Alright, that's going to do it for this challenge. I really enjoyed this quick little jaunt alongside this church. The grounds are decently kept up, but I wish they mowed the grass a little bit more. But I can't really complain. I had a largely fun match, and I'll remember this course in the future. And come back when it's a little bit, when there's a little bit of distance between the days that it rained and the days I want to play. Because it rained just recently and a fair bit of the ground was wet here and there, and had to navigate a little bit of that. So anyways, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.